Okay, YouTube, quick little video here on the 2020 stash. Fireworks, all from wfboom.com. Wholesale fireworks. Um, Great place to buy, great product, good prices. So we'll do the 500 gram stuff first. Got a case of Chaotic Kaboom, 4 to a case, 9 on a board. Great cake. Shoots really high uh, for a consumer firework. And you can't beat it. You get 4 for like $90 or something. I don't know, 100 before all the discounts and stuff like that. Modern Warfare, 12 shots, 500 grams, 2 to a case. 2 to a case on this one. I got 2 cases of this. This cake is awesome. I bought this cake 2 years ago. I bought 1 case, and I shot. It was the best cake that I bought, and I had a bunch of stuff. This thing hits like crazy, and you get 12. It's a 12 shot, 500 gram. I think it's 2 in a case for like around $65. It's incredible. That's an incredible cake. If you shop here and you haven't checked this cake out, I highly recommend you check that cake out. The cake's amazing. Speaking of value for the money, this prototype thing here, prototype by AFW, is a 10 shot, 500 gram cake. This cake used to be, or I should say, AFW used to have a cake that was called prototype, but it was a 200 gram cake. 16 shots or 24, I don't know. It was a 200 gram cake. It was a nice cake, But this thing here, dude, this thing is 10 shots, 500 gram cake. It's an amazing performing cake for what you get. You get 4 of these in a case for $36 before discounts. So, I mean, if you're getting 40% off of this cake, if you buy early in, January, February, you're looking at, I don't know, $25 for a case, maybe 20, 22. I'm not doing quick math right now, but less than $10 a cake, easily. And it's totally worth it. It's an incredible cake. So, I also got a case of their Power 15 assortment. I think it's Power 15. Power 15, which comes with 1 critical gravity and 1 ozone blast. Critical gravity is a 25 shot cake. Ozone blast, 23 shots. A little bit different than the rest of my stash. Mostly my stash is like 9 or 12 shot heavy hitting cakes. Just aerial eye candy, I guess. These are a little bit different, but they're still beautiful cakes. Both of them, beautiful cakes. Same with the Surgical Strike, 24 shots. Nice cake, nice effects. Nothing too crazy, 500 gram, 2 to a case. Also picked up Unstoppable, which is another 9 on board cake. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's like 120 bucks. Before any kind of discounts for this 9 on a board cake, which is an amazing performing cake. If you really want to get the crowd's attention, shoot one of these. It does the job well. Underneath Surgical Strike is Badlands, just a classic from this company. A classic, 9 shot heavy hitting, just monster beastly cake. Battlefield, 12 shot 500 gram cake, was really good years ago. Now is not so great, but still very decent. D-Day. I mean, does D-Day really need an explanation? Anybody, any pyro from Ohio knows what D-Day is and what it does. Just an incredible 9 shot heavy hitter, just a beautiful, beautiful cake. And they were, when I went to pick up the second half of this order, they were sold out of a lot of stuff, and I was really surprised that they had D-Day in stock. So I happily picked up a case of D-Day. The canister shells, we have a case of the Continuum canister shells, which are very good. Very good 60 gram cans. A buddy of mine got a case of Commander-in-Chief. He said, hey, you want to swap a kit for a kit? I said, yeah, no problem. You know, we'll swap it out. So I got 96 60-gram cans. I have two 30-shot racks that I'm going to just shoot these from. 2 years ago, I just had one 30-shot rack, and I quick fused, not fast fused, I quick fused the entire rack. And it went up in less than 3 seconds. It was just gone. So this year, I'm just going to hand fire 60 shells as part of, like, just kind of like a filler to go along with these, 500-gram cakes. We're just going to hand fire 60 shells this year. So should be nice. For 200-gram stuff, we got the 12-shot assorted, which comes with 2 Midsummer Dream, 2 Paradise City, 2 Aquarian, and 2 Binary Star. The 16-shot Mine and Shell Assorted, which has 4 each of Wipeout, Beyond Believe, Dragon Era, and Evolution. There's only 3 of each because, I shot one of each off just to see how they perform, and they're very nice. Very nice. It's an expensive case. I think it's like $120 for 16 total cakes, but worth it, Good little cakes. I got a case of Wicked by Firehawk. It's a nice little 200-gram cake, 12-shot, 16 to a case. So everybody knows what 200-gram cakes are. They're nothing special. It's cool, ha. They go up and they boom a little bit. That's fine. But when you fuse together 20 of them, it's a whole different ball game, right? So the finale is going to be this entire case of Wicked and probably half a case of Backcountry, which is an amazing 200-gram cake. Backcountry is one of my favorites. Out of all this stuff, this thing is it's been around for years, and for good reason. 16 shots, crackling cake, just beautiful cake. So that's it, guys. That's going to be the show this year. It's a modest little stash. I know some of you guys post these crazy huge stashes. This is nothing like that. This is just a decent little stash. So I want to wish you guys a very happy and very safe 2020 4th of July, and we'll see you in the next video.